comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time!
I am the grime.
Now into my stream.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Goes for the low kick. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the throw. All right. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken!
Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning it. There's an overdrive Shoryu. Sneaks in above. Going in? This is a critical point of the round where the finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Shoots off a fireball up close. Jingu Hadouken! Player 1 has the life lead. And smart play to stop the opponent there. Player 2 will look, they're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? They exchange blows. What'll happen here? A parry? Taps them with Musasabi. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Back at the start. They're not taking any chances. Jump. Getting up close, getting that extra juice with Kagero no Mind. Player 2 turns out. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 is in burnout state. Goes to the air. The super connects. Throws him from above. Oh, here we go. Anti-air in the clutch. Plus anti-air. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. Here comes the boom. Player, there's the burnout. Player 2 is mounting a comeback. What else is up there? They're just gonna go for it with the super. The super's blocked. What a statement with that fireball. They are done.
Running ass.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
You better run.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. What are they thinking here? Get right in there. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Gets the jump in. Strings it all together. Life lead opens up. Oh, burnout triggered. Swagger step. Both players all out of drive. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 chase KO. 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Jamie's tuning up the band. Time for some fun. Swagger Hermit Punch. Juicy damage. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Saw that coming. Player 1 hits him with a stopping block. Burnout activates. Player 2 fires off a Shinku Hadouken. What'll happen here? Player 2 drops him to half, closing the gap. A jump? Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Are they trying to bait each other into making a mistake? Presses for a reaction with a fireball. This could lead to some big damage. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta chips him for the win. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Player 1 has the life lead. Starts off zoning with fireballs. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Both sides looking for an opening. What are they thinking here? Drive gauge is at the limit for both fighters. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Goes for the super art? That's not gonna hit. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? They're both out of drive gauge. Will they press on or wait it out? A quick breather. No, smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Fight!
Immediate jump. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Goes for a projectile and hits him with a stopping block. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Going in? Player 1 is Jamie's tuning up the band. Time for some fun. Risky up-close scrap still going. Burnout activates. Oh, command grab. Trouble's coming. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Are we gonna see closes it out? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opts to create space to start. The last round. It's now or never. Jumps. Zones with the fireball. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. These guys are not giving each other any drive impact misses. Oh, big time whip. Jump. Breaking on them to lay down the damage without giving up ground. Both sides getting ready. Denies the jump in. Player 2, oh, sees right through him. They are done. Player 1 has got to be doing good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Checks him with the projectile. Blocks the jump in. Did well to get the buff in there. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Decides to buff up while they can. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. Gotta be careful, not fires off the Shinku Hadouken. That's not gonna hit. The pressure is so intense. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. There's an overdrive shorty. Shoots off a fireball up close. Risky up close scrap still going. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Swagger step. Player 1 will look to apply. Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Can they create it? Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. This is the time to use Fireball to chip away at an opponent. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Catches them out. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Come on. It's time to escapes the corner. Terrible. The super connect. Player 2, oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? There's a drive impact. A real test of nerves here. Oh man, this hit that with confidence. Player 2 can't use any. There's a burnout. Oh, they switch sides. No one could have called that. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that.